Put a shot up yet on their first couple possessions. There's Peavy underneath. It's too big for Nigel Pack.
Well, if you said that struggle to make open jump shots, you get open ones against this defense, you've got to knock them down, especially on the road.
Micah Peavy, a strong move in the paint in a lot of ways, but a team like Texas Tech with some new faces, with some really talented freshmen, as Selton Miguel gets to the hoop for K-State.
Big roles. So I think as you find more comfort in this strange year with no offseason, that offense is going to get better and better.
Take it away, just sloppy from Gordon. Santos Silva out in front. Nice finish.
But great anticipation. Just goes and takes the basketball.
4 buckets, 4 layups for Texas Tech. Nigel Pack open threes, their best shooter. Girl working, Lingard mid-range. Nice shot.
What a tough shot. Kyler
still just a junior. He's played so many meaningful minutes for Chris Beard. And that is a really tough shot from Santos Silva. We're excited to see Terrence Shannon because I think he looks the part and he plays the part. He had 20+ in back-to-back games against OU and K-State, though, off to a really nice start. And they get back-to-back home losses for Texas Tech. Santos Silva to the left. A little advantage here early on. Have played fairly well despite some turnovers. 4 turnovers right out of the gates. Nice find, Selton Miguel in the corner, and he knocks down. McCullough inside, stripped away. McGurl has it, tosses ahead to Rudy Williams. Miguel to Pack, transition triple. Nigel Pack, somewhat of an emotional loss the way it went down against Oklahoma State. Now Burton with 8 to shoot, back to Terrence Shannon. Tough shot from Shannon, falls from the mid-range. Bradford on the bench with 2 fouls for K-State, so it's Lingard as their big man out there. Here's Mike McGurl, pulls up, got some separation, nice shot. I don't think there was anything to it. McCullough was just falling across, but kind of a dangerous play. McCullough feeding Santos Silva, and nice finish.
Fire.
Edwards hops inside, tries to draw contact, gets the roll. Nice shot from Kyler Edwards. Kansas State looking for some answers. McGurl almost lost it. Nice cut from Nigel Pack. A floater, he loves that shot.
Boy, they have no idea who they're guarding right now.
Mac McClung's wide open.
Bruce Weber. You're trying to win a road game against a team ranked in the top 20 like Texas Tech. Those are mistakes that you absolutely cannot make.
Pack for 3. Siri Lewis rebounds.
You're giving up an open shot to drive in and take a contested pull-up.
McGurl for 3, and back-to-back triples for Kansas State.
One, you can certainly ball screen the top of the zone and get some dribble penetration, but they've just really been stagnant. And against the motion offense, right now a lot of standing. That ball needs to go into Micah Peavy right here at the middle.
And the Santos Silva back to Peavy, and by far their best possession against the zone. McCullough with an and 1 chance. Ohio State next Monday. That's a look at our big lineup for the week. Mac McClung from 3. And the all-time leading scorer in Virginia high school history. Tough shot for Nigel Pack inside.
McClung is seeing that right now.
Here it is, lobbed into Shannon. Really tough shot, and it goes. What a roll for Terrence Shannon. 7 to shoot. McCullough to the hoop, bumped, count it. Brought him back against Incarnate Word, played about 12 minutes, and then started against Oklahoma State. Started again tonight. Davion Bradford up strong.
Easy call there for Ray Natilli.
Up top for Bradford, nice look from McGurl.
Much more aggressive, but under control approach here. Attacking this press and getting easy buckets.
Triple for Terrence Shannon. 7-point game. Funny, we were talking to Chris Beard. We asked him, what stands out to you? Head-to-head advantage, but he has a ton of respect for Bruce Weber and said it's always tough to play against one of his teams. To Santos Silva off his hands. Selton Miguel. Easy layup for Gordon.
Turn the basketball over, and again, Kansas State just hanging in this game by finding easy baskets in transition.
McClung to Edward. To the national championship in 2019. Mentioned we're so close to winning that. Nice bounce pass from McGurl to Selton.
Story.
The Europe stories are the best. So we're always up for them. Mac McClung, what a tough finish. Lingard threw it away. Uh-oh. Terrence Shannon.
Doing just that.
Of all the transfers you've seen him have, as we see McClung to the hoop, is Mac
trying to fit into what we're doing, and he's working at it every day. And I think seeing him play off the basketball in the first half is a great sign for Texas Tech fans.
For the games tonight, we're in studio, but you don't get to talk to. You get to talk to the coaches, do some Zooms. We don't get to talk to the players nearly as much. Super intelligent on and off the basketball court, but an overall great leader for this team on the court, and you see what he did with the Rotten Apple patch, clearly off the court as well. It's just
certainly a challenge. And
Rudy Williams, in a lot of ways, we've been in a stalemate here. Looking up top for Gordon, who finishes. Maybe K-State can cut it to single digits right here. Looking inside, Siri Lewis turns and finishes.
And neither convert.
Pack for three. Siri Lewis rips it away. Tyler Edwards is wide open, and K-State got away with one, but an offensive rebound. Terrence Shannon finishes. Need a bucket and a stop real quick. Selton Miguel, strong take and a finish. As long as the Indiana fans didn't buy up all the tickets, come and harass you. Yeah.
Oh, what a drive.
Working on Rudy Williams. McClung said, well, Cade Cunningham got that call on 2 minutes to play. K-State just looking for something offensively. Selton Miguel, nice feed to Davion Bradford. Certainly one of the most sought-after transfers of the offseason.
That level.
McGurl, long three. Burton, and that's going to do it. Wasn't the prettiest win, Robbie, but Texas Tech improves to 9-3, and they pick up their second conference win. And I think Chris Beard would say any win in this conference is a good one.
You'll absolutely take it. They